Well, and it's really important to understand new media to stay connected to the people. That's again one of the things that I found that you do more than just about anybody else who has any kind of a decent sized platform is your willingness to pretty much engage and talk with anybody, and your openness about it. And they better come at you with facts. They better be respectful, or they're gonna get their head bitten off and pretty quickly, and they should. But
he says this from personal experience. That's why he's saying this.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I've always come with love and respect, but I have never, nobody's always right all the time. And Fee has definitely been one to check me on some of the people that I've included in our newsletter. And how come you're including these guys? That you realize that they're like completely focused on Trump at this point, right? And that they're not even like focused on any other issue, right? I don't want to call out any names, but I don't think we need to do that. But our DMs literally go back to the weekend that I started and changed the name over from Progressive News Daily to Independent Left News. You hear at the beginning of the theme song, Pasta say Independent Left News. He was the first person, and I was in their chat, and I was the first person to in there one day, and he shouted it out. And actually, Fee actually did an interview with a guy named Tom from the New Left. Do you remember that? It was like 2 years. It was actually one of the best interviews you've ever done. It was an hour and 45 minutes. It was so in depth. And Pasta was getting the two of us confused, the New Left, Independent Left. And meanwhile, that guy, I don't think he's done another thing in our space since that interview. And I've been here every single day since. It's just kind of the funniest kind of a turn, because he was getting the two of us confused. You're like, no. Independent. He's the one who does the lists on Instagram. Like, yep, that was really cool. And that was like my first shout out ever on camera, and I'll never forget it. Again, just super supportive from day one, and I appreciate it. Again, it's just been about amplifying independent content creators who really are digging into the stories.